In today's video, I will show you guys an awesome trick that can make your AC cool a lot cooler and that can make your system last a lot longer. So make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and let's jump straight into it. Here's the outside unit. The first thing that you want to do, as you can see, it is running, blowing out warm air. You want to locate this switch right here, and all you got to do is pull it out. Check it out right here. And then you can simply flip it over and put it back in. But you can also set it on top of this box as well. What that does is simply cut the power to your AC unit. As you can see right now, it is turned off. But here's what I want to show you guys. If you look on the outside, you can see a ton of debris, a bunch of dust built up, a couple of mosquitoes. As you can see, it is like that all around. So what we are going to do in this video is we're going to clean this. All of this dust and debris pretty much makes your AC unit work a lot harder. It causes it to overheat. It causes it to have warmer air. So this is a really easy trick. All we got to do is unscrew the top right here. There's probably like 6 or 7 bolts holding it. We're going to tilt it up. We're going to use the regular garden hose and we're going to wash this dust off. So make sure you watch the video all the way through so you can see the before and after. And now I will use my impact and we're going to remove these bolts. All right. Check it out. They fall out. So I'll probably cut the video. When I remove them all, I'll continue. All right. So now I have removed all the bolts and I have lifted the top. Normally, if you have a friend, they can hold this while you wash it out. But if you don't, you can just put a stick in here and it will pretty much hold this. Because you want to shoot the water from the inside out. That way all of this dust falls off. Also guys, if you check out the link in the description box below, there is a spray that you can purchase on Amazon. It is pretty much a foam that you spray on. And once you spray it on, it will be easier to get all the dust out. And now we're simply going to turn on the hose and we're going to wash this off. All right, also one other thing I want to mention before we get started is make sure you avoid this area. Try to not get it wet simply because that's the electrical part, but everything else is fair game. So that's what you want to do. Make sure you just put some water on to loosen everything up. And then inside as well, you can wash the coil off as well. I like to do it like a pre-rinse. Right there. All right. Now, what I like to do is shoot this part right here as well, just to get it wet a little bit. As you can see, I'm slightly applying the pressure, nothing major. Also on this side as well, just washing off the dust. And now this is where the fun part begins. You want to hold the hose as closest to the coil as possible. That way you get the most dirt out. Check it out. And you pretty much want to do this all the way around. This way all the dirty stuff will fall off and you will have a clean coil that will make your AC work a lot better. Here's how it looks up from the end. Also, if you have one of these adjustable ones, you can adjust it to the strongest one. That way you get the most dirt out. And you can see right here, it is slowly coming off. So this does take like 20-30 minutes to get everything cleared out. But once it's done, I will show you guys the final results. Right, so now I have pretty much cleaned this side. As you can see, it looks way cleaner. You can literally see the individual silver coils. Compare to this side right here, where you can see a bunch of dust built up and it's pretty much clogging up everything. Check it out. I don't know if this thing will zoom in, but this side is looking pretty awesome. All right, 2 more sides and we should be done. Also guys, I'm almost done here. As you can see, it is looking pretty clean. I also cleaned the inside. Don't worry, there's holes so the water pretty much drains as soon as you put it in. But now it is super clean. I will put back everything together and we're going to see the final results. All right, so now I have put the top back on. As you can see, it's looking good. And now the sides, they look way better than before. No more dust, no more things clogging up the AC. I pretty much cleaned all the sides. Check them out, they look pretty clean. And now for the final step, you guys can leave it for like 5-10 minutes so the water can drain and it can like dry off a little bit, but you really don't have to. You can simply go back to the power supply, reconnect this fuse, flip it over, as you can see, just like this. Put it in, and kicks right back on. Now it will run a lot better, your AC will cool better, plus you're going to put a lot less wear and tear on your equipment, so it will definitely last longer. I recommend you do this, guys, at least once or twice a year to pretty much get the summer dust off. That way your AC will run perfectly. Also, before I end this video, if you guys are afraid to take the top off, don't worry, you can still use the hose, especially if your equipment is super dirty and you see a bunch of dust on the outside. You don't have to open this up. It's highly recommended. That way you push the dust directly out from the inside. But if you are afraid or like you don't want to do that, you can simply take the hose, position it downwards. That way all the dust can wash off downwards. And if you can also take this front off and the grills, that way you can have easy access as well. So it all depends on what you want to do, but I highly recommend this. This is pretty much regular maintenance to keep your AC running excellent. All right, everybody, that concludes this quick video. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions whatsoever, drop them in the comment section below, and see you in the next one. Peace out.